about the last great airgun? Can't wait to see your gladiators in action again. The Open Tournament is on the horizon, and the qualifiers are underway. This is your chance to witness the rise of new legends. Solace is bringing you live coverage of every match, and best of all, drinks are on the house for the entire tournament. Come grab a seat and enjoy at Solace.
Qualifiers, huh? Sounds like a blast!
Want to check it out?
Heck yeah! Free drinks. I'm there.
I thought you wanted to watch the matches.
And we will, just with a drink in hand. Come on, let's get going!
By the end of this match, the Scratchy will have extended their winning streak to 21. Despite the name, this team of young Outlanders has made it this far without a single scratch. And their next challenge, Vulcan Mining, one of Septimonth's most established teams. Will victory smile on the Scratchy once again? Stay tuned.
Who's calling?
It's from the Black Shores. Let's find a quieter spot.
Consultant, we have Cardathea's inspection report here. Unfortunately, not yet. Since this case is unprecedented, we'll need more time to fully understand it, but we've confirmed a few things. After merging the power of the Sentinel and the Threnodian, she subconsciously absorbs nearby energy whenever she uses her forte. Last time, she fought in a sonorosphere tainted by the Dark Tide. This may explain why she felt the Threnodian's pull growing stronger. I'm all right. Please, don't worry about me. No challenge is too great when your will is strong. Trust in science for a simpler solution, Miss Cardathea. For now, she should avoid using her forte. Based on the data you sent back, the inverted tower may be the ideal place for her recovery. Yes, that sonorosphere's formation is connected to Imperator, which should help stabilize Cardathea's energy. Also, during her examination earlier, Cardathea sensed traces of the Leviathan's residual energy again. Yes, it felt the same as the power I sensed when fighting Mia. I couldn't pinpoint the source, but it seemed to come from somewhere south of the Black Shores. Deep underwater. We're narrowing down the search. Once we have a location, we'll inform you immediately. Understood. I'll notify our contact to arrange transport for you. Please, be very careful.
Energy similar to the Threnodian. Its power in Mia's body. Does that mean Mia wasn't the only one?
So, where to next?
The dock. It's time to set sail.
When I grow up, I'll be the strongest gladiator.
Hopefully this helps.
Consultant, we've located the source of the residue and sent the coordinates to your terminal. A ship is also ready, and you should see it nearby.
Got it. I'm on my way. I still don't know what the Fraxidus is planning. But whatever it is, it definitely involves Rinascita. I'm counting on you to investigate further. These coordinates bring us closer to Raguna.
Should we hit up our friends there for a hand? They might know a thing or two about this.
The more people involved, the more attention we might draw from the Order. Their eyes are everywhere, including on our friends. Besides, we've seen before how the Renascitans are more vulnerable to the Thenodians' power. If they get involved, it could put them in danger.
Right. That makes sense. It's all so quiet. Still no sign of the Threnodian. Well, just holler if you need me.
Greetings, righteous one. If unanswered questions have left you wary, allow me to guide the path before you. With the Divinity's blessing, I follow their words, for I am bound to their will. Blasphemy. I see now how the faithless have led you astray, coaxing you to abandon the righteous path.
I'm not here to play games. Cut to the chase. What are you after?
Rinascita must be unified and purified, for only then can its people be free from fear and division. As their grace and divine will shine upon us once more, so too has their divine power returned from the faithless lands of Septimont. With this power, I will unite the divided minds and build a paradise where tears no longer fall. Join me in this great cause, righteous one. This is also a chance to rid yourself of a foe that has long plagued you. The Fractsidus.
Ah, so you and the Fractsidus can't agree on how to split the Thenodians' residual energy.
I serve their will. It is the only true path. As for the hubristic faithless, they deserve no salvation, nor will they obstruct my course. Despite our shared enemy, you still choose conflict over cooperation.
I trust what I see. There's no need for me to ally with you.
You will find no escape from the storm ahead.
Such leniency is not your style.
You're welcome. Remember the story you experienced in Septimont? The one of the girl lost to the sea? A soul in defiance of itself, its essence seeping into a brilliant gem. It drifted here with lingering whispers of resentment. Enchanted, the faithful of the deep followed its call, seeking to claim the divine power as their own. This is a twisted movement in the symphony, and to play it again, your strength is necessary.
The Thenodian's residual energy in the sea came from Mia. And it crystallized inside a gem? You already know what I'm here for, don't you?
Nothing but this deserves your stay in such barren waters. This is just the beginning. Wandering this unfamiliar sea alone will lead you nowhere, and you'll have no defense against the Order's zealotry.
Are you proposing a cooperation?
Thought I heard something over there! Search every corner!
I'll take care of the Order's guards first. Then, we'll discuss the gem's whereabouts.
Of course, even if everyone here stood against you, none would truly rival your power. Alas, time slips through our fingers. Were I granted the luxury, I would wait for my injuries to heal and reclaim everything myself, rather than risk it all to save you. You might find the right path on your own, but listen closely. Hear those distracting footsteps. They will never cease pulling you astray. By the time you finally silence the noise and find your way, what you seek may already be lost. The choice is yours.
Think you can turn the tide with words alone? Nice try.
Nothing there! What about over there?
Glad you made the wise choice.
Remember, it's just for now.
Everything is made of frequencies. Once the melody is distorted, its rhythm is skewed. No blunt force can ever rectify it. Unless one orchestrates its essence anew. After you.
same door again.
Time your moves carefully. That way, you can shift its state at will.
They're here! You! Open that gateway!
Out of the question.
Even if you don't, the Primus will be there. You'll never get the gem. This is the only way.
Preparatory gates, begin.
Annihilation!
Hopefully this helps.
Symphony of life. You're in my way. Life or death, no alternative. Leave them be. They won't wake. Mismatched rhythms, twisted frequencies. Both are signs of the gem's touch. How vexing. After all this time chasing me, I still haven't learned to let go. I'm just surprised the Order dared to target you. I thought they'd behave before the Great Laureate.
Spare me the commentary. Fenrico wants the gem, and I intend to stop him. That's all that matters. Now, lead the way.
We should leave. I will clear the mist and reveal the path before you. The blades of ignorance and chaos are yours to shatter. What significance will you grant them?
Orchestrating here should get us through, right?
Yes. It will be faster this way.
Didn't expect to take this route.
Transport channels aren't just for goods. Will the approaching sounds be...
The Order has tried every possible way to block us.
I'm sure you've learned how to handle it by now.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Music to my ears. Will the approaching sounds be beautiful?
Why are Fraxidus members here?
Finish them.
Are you sure?
I am. You're in the cadence. Hold. The soul never entombed. Those ensnared by the discordant melody only strike out blindly. No use to me, no reason to spare. Why? Are you afraid? There is nothing to fear. The worst that awaits is simply death. When we joined the Fraxidus, we accepted that this day might come. Me, them, everyone. We're all the same.
Not sure if that's absolute loyalty or sheer indifference to life.
Indifference, you say? The closer you come to death, the sharper the weight of life cuts to expose what you truly desire. There. What a cacophony. Strange.
They're here!
Noisy.
Take them down!
Preparatory beats. Begin.
Hopefully this helps.
Wake up, my love. It's me. Can't you recognize me? Frolova, it's happening again.
It's time for the rehearsal. I don't want to go! No! Don't go!
I'm here. I found the way. Soon I'll bring you all back.
Don't leave me! Take me with you!
My child, no one can escape death. Let go of what we've told you. In the end, we're all bound to face it. And perhaps the only thing left for us is to accept it.
Iskalas, over all these years, each of you has spoken to me in contradictions. Words of surrender, of perseverance, of fear, of pleading. Fate is fickle, ever ready to devour. Death comes swiftly without warning. And in its shadow, I have seen you at peace, in fear, in sorrow, and in madness. But worry not, for I am here. I will always be here.
Frolova, my poor child.
How many times has it been? How many times has he tried to let go, only to tighten his grip again? Life is as fragile as trembling leaves caught in winter's breath, their quiet cries swallowed by the wind. The more fleeting, the harder to judge if our choices were ever right. To find meaning in them, one must first walk a path that stretches into forever. With a soul reaching toward the world's end like mine, and like his. Even when lost at a crossroads, there's no need to despair. No matter how far you've gone, you can always turn back and find your way home.
They shouldn't be here, right?
Yes, but given how twisted the melody is, anything could happen here.
Is this the gem's doing?
It's Fenrico's. We must return to the tower before Fenrico finds it.
What exactly are your people planning here?
My people? Why do you care? Now I'm intrigued. Tell me, if death were closing in, what would be your final thought? A person? A memory? Words left unsaid? Or perhaps regrets too late to mend? That look. You thought of something just now. A desire unfulfilled, yet still haunting you. But what if I told you that even the most irreversible fates could start over? How careless of me. I forget I'm speaking to someone who chose to wipe their own past. Here, we shall witness the advent of the lost beyond. A land of serenity, harmony, and perfection. A sphere beyond the reach of time. A new world, never to be marred by tragedy. How crude. That name strips it of its poetry and warmth. I composed it, note by note, and within the tower, it opened its arms to the world for the first time. It is my chance to mend what was broken, to fulfill every wish I could never make true. Yet for the lost beyond to truly endure, for its melody to bring joy, it still needs a divine texture. Yes, only with the texture can each movement resonate in perfect harmony. Only then will this new symphony truly come to life. But Fenrico smothered its first breath before it could even cry out. I won't let him twist its melody to serve his own ends. Deep within the lost beyond, with the last of my strength, I cast it into the depths and sealed the gateway leading to the tower. If I cannot claim it, no one shall. Sealing an entire realm drained my power. When my strength failed, the Order's betrayal was no longer a mere sting, but a blade, heavy and sharp. But with every strike, I saw things more clearly. Yes, I could not resist the pull of the next blade. But I cannot fall. The immortal divinity within grows and writhes. It will not remain caged forever behind that gateway. The lost beyond will return.
So you're saying the Order might get to the gem before us? Without the full picture, I can't trust you so easily.
Trust. How absurd to speak of trust between us. There is only one gem. No matter how this unfolds, we'll see which of us walks away with what they desire.
Where should we go next?
This path is a shortcut, but difficult to pass through. That one takes longer, but may be smoother. In truth, either will take us. If you insist.
If Enrico wanted to keep this place under wraps, there may be more to it than meets the eye.
Let's take a look up ahead. There shouldn't be any interference from here on out. A harmonious tune shall unveil the path forward. But along the seabed, the melodies have been distorted, tangled beyond recognition. Restoring them will take time.
Unexpected discovery.
Steel yourself for the twisted hymn.
How do you know what lies ahead?
The area before us is vital to the Order. Fenrico wouldn't leave it lightly guarded. Ready your blade.
guards, just like you said.
They're all yours.
Leave it to me. The frequencies of these Order echoes feel unnatural.
The Order created them. They know how to warp them just as easily.
Who's that?
Cadence, halt. Thus, you fall.
What is this place?
It is where the Order of the Deep crafts common echoes. Yes, the orchestration altar is there. However, keep your eyes sharp. The mist is another trap they've set for us.
So let's avoid it. Which way's faster?
The left one. Still in doubt?
The right one seems closer and safer.
Suit yourself.
This way's blocked, and the rail's out of order. Looks like I'll have to go left after all.
See? Doubt made the hand on the dial move 2 more ticks.
this is...
Remember, the essence of all things can be altered. Are we there yet? Echo Brooders. To create Rinascita's common echoes from the twisted fragments of tacit discords and echoes. Born in chaos, yet shaped to be amiable and useful. How interesting. A touch of vibrancy woven into ruin. An opus of life that lasts for an eternity. The art of reshaping frequencies is far more fluid than one might think. And brimming with vitality. Will we approaching sounds be beautiful enough? Symphony of life. It is ready.
Annihilation! Hopefully this helps.
I heard the restless discordance. There are whispers that reach me beyond these.
It hurts! Vulova! I don't want to be here!
Take us away. Only you can.
Don't leave us. Don't leave us here.
We should be able to take the rail here, right?
Wait a moment. I'll activate it first.
She clearly drifted off just now. What was that about? Is this really the right path? I need to stay sharp and quickly get a handle on this place to be sure of my way forward. If I time it right, the way forward might reveal itself.
Careful now, my child. Watch your step.
Time to switch the rail.
Got it. She seemed to have just noticed it. Strange. Leave it to me. Wind rises! Hopefully this helps.
symphony of life.
Rover, you're back.
You don't look well, child. Did something happen?
Nothing to worry about. He will take care of it. I heard your murmurs just now. You didn't seem this frightened the last time you met Leia.
Frightened? Nothing gets under my skin at this age.
What about death?
Ah, now, there's a true demon. Always unwelcome. Always reminding you of the shortness of our days and the regrets we can't mend. How I'd love for this merry life to last forever. For things to never change, and for no one to take their leave.
That's not right. If I fulfilled my one true purpose, then death could never scare me.
Oh, not this nonsense again, Triss. Come on, dinner's ready. For Lova, it's time to go home for dinner. Your parents must be waiting for you.
My parents, waiting for me.
Oh, Triss's words remind me of myself 50 years ago. Wouldn't you say, Leia?
Aye. She spends far too much time with you.
What do you think now?
Now? Ooh. Well, I just want to watch a few more sunrises with my Leia.
My. I thought the meticulous Rover was supposed to be flawless in battle. A crack has appeared on that gateway. This one also needs...
I'll activate it. How did you know the gateway had cracked?
I felt the disharmony within the lost beyond.
That was fast.
How pathetic that most will overlook the smallest of fractures. But for now, time remains on our side.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Symphony of life. It's just ready. Thus, you fall. Absolute futility. Almost there.
Just like before, you'll handle the orchestration.
What significance will you grant them? You're in cadence. Halt.
Hopefully this helps.
The melody has returned to its proper rhythm. This place is beginning to restore itself. Soon, it will recover too.
I knew we'd make beautiful music together. Another perfect rehearsal.
Hold on. You played ahead of the beat. I heard it.
Well, Flova, your playing and Triss's improvisation were completely in sync. No wonder you're our best violinist.
It's only because I've played this piece countless times before.
Oi! Don't be changing the subject now!
I've heard tell you've been asked to perform far from here. I'm sure you'll amaze them all, just like you always do.
That performance.
Are you alright, Flova? You look a bit pale.
Plans have changed, but it's nothing to worry about.
I see. When you can, come back and rest, will you? You've been working so hard. I remember you said this is the only place you could truly rest. But you're always busy. And sometimes things here get a bit messy.
I'm here with you. Triss, do you want me to keep going with my plan?
Of course. I want to sing and sing forever.
Even though this isn't the home we once knew?
I know it's not. I'm not the same as I was either. I died in an accident hundreds of years ago. But I still feel me inside. And I can still laugh and sing. It doesn't feel any different. I know you can do it, Flova. You'll bring everyone back, and I'll be right here waiting for you. I'll wait for that day. By then, you will stand on an even brighter stage.
I'll be here. Always. This time, will death be real? Am I finally going back?
But you can't, Flova. You can't simply die. Didn't you promise to bring them home?
Flova? Flova? Wake up! Flova! Flova! Losing that much blood and not even trying to treat it? If you really wanted to die, I could have made it quicker for you. You deliberately teeter on the verge of death. Are you that desperate to see what you truly desire?
We should move.
An audio recording here.
Primus, Flova has reached the final stage. The foundation of the paradise is complete. It is time to purge those who have strayed. The souls trapped in darkness need a temporary dwelling. For that, we need her work.
But, Primus...
You hesitate. Why?
This is different from what you told us. You said our goal was to return the divine power within the gem to the Holy Sphere. You never mentioned this part. Has the plan changed? Primus, should I continue the recording?
Recording? When did I ever... I see. No. Continue recording.
Or more precisely, this man of authority has already sunk deep into the mire of his own confusion.
This feels a lot like what Cantarella described before. Is the Threnodian's power driving him towards something?
Because I made a promise long, long ago. A long-lost friend once told me that every promise matters. Once you make one, you see it through, no matter the cost. Well, nothing like what you'd call long ago, I suppose.
Resonance abilities are tied to emotions. If your stubbornness drove you to create an entire Sonoro, then I'd call it an obsession.
Perhaps. The distorted hymns, the clamor of life's rhythm. Everything we left behind was nothing short of a disastrous symphony.
If that's the case, can I expect the path ahead to be different?
Perhaps the lake ahead remains undisturbed.
This is far from undisturbed.
It seems the chaos has seeped into every corner of the Fabricatorium. Yes, the orchestration altar is behind that pillar. Water? It's the energy source that keeps the site running. Hold on. I'll orchestrate this area first. Let's see if the path will reveal itself after the mist is cleared.
She's trying to use her forte again. And she looks better now. Her injuries and resonance ability are recovering. Our alliance hinges on her weakened state. I'm not sure how long it'll take her to fully recover. But when she does, this fragile pact could end in an instant. If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before.
I'll do whatever it takes to help you achieve your goal. We stand in the same place, and I've already shown you that what you seek is within reach.
It's possible?
Vilova.
This mist, it's even thicker than before. And
Things are getting worse in the Lost Beyond. The sonorosphere you created seems to be tied to your life.
a sharp observation. Worry not. It won't affect our goal. There is always a way forward. Stay close. Look at this.
Some kind of sheet music. It looks similar to what we saw back at the altar.
They are different movements of the same composition. Only when they are all orchestrated can the piece return to its original harmony. As I mentioned, everything is made of frequencies. Melodies can bend the rhythm of existence, and by orchestrating their essence, we reshape their very nature.
So all this chaos was caused by Fenrico disrupting the composition?
Exactly. This piece is the heartbeat of this entire place. Restore it, and order will return. The pathways between regions will open again. You recognize this melody?
No. But I can tell. You were working with him, right?
Of course. You're right. If I didn't, we wouldn't have made it this far. However, this piece should have been on the orchestration altar, but now it's hidden in this echo brooder. It won't be that simple. As expected, 2 movements are missing. Despicable. Then there is only one other place they could be. They are right beneath our feet. Indispensable.
It's a mess here. How are we supposed to find the movement pieces?
Try to think from the perspective of the one who concealed them. We'll descend from here. The path ahead should be safe.
Safe? Really?
Well, I didn't expect this either.
Echo brooders. In here. Stay on guard just in case they break out and attack.
They won't. They're not fully developed yet.
Reapproaching sounds beautiful.
Oh, what was that you said? Hopefully this helps.
Symphony of life. Absolute futility.
Wind rises!
We should each go our own way. Fenrico likely hid the 2 music sheets separately to stall us. You're wondering if this was all a setup to trap you. Now I'm even more certain. Fenrico wanted us separated. If he could craft a snare for us to walk into, why wouldn't he? Searching together wastes time, but if we're separated, the fragile trust between us could crumble in an instant. Doubt, dispute, hesitation, such ruinous trappings follow us disquietly to our graves. That's his plan. But I won't let him win. Will you? It's tied to my power and the only support I have in my weakened state. Even if we're apart, you'll still hold my fate in your hand. Staying here will get neither of us what we want. Don't keep me waiting.
An ambush. As expected. Health waves rise. Judgment strikes! Tempest of slashes. Pointless. This device looks the same as the ones I saw earlier. We can adjust the water level and get out from the passage above. It's a bit tricky without a guide.
Not if I'm here.
Did you sleep well?
Feeling great. But where are we now? So many twists and turns. It's making me dizzy.
Let's figure this out together.
Roger, roger.
Hopefully this helps. Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment! Tempest of slashes. Wind rises! Hope that wind howls. Unfettered by bounds! Cherish every gain.
That wasn't so tough. See? We made it out.
You were about to pass out.
No way. Something like that ain't ever taken me down.
Come on. We need to find the music piece.
Huh? What music piece?
It's a long story.
All right then, I'll keep an eye out. Just make sure you fill me in later.
Why are there so many tacit discords? She can't defend herself. We need to clear the way for her.
Wait, why would you even... whatever. Maybe try poking these control devices.
Cherish every gain.
Look, this can take care of them.
She's probably safe for now. Let's go.
Oh, check out all this stuff. We might find the music piece here.
The frequencies in retroact rain are essentially purer and more stable remnant energy. This shows potential. The human consciousness retained within the rain is too weak, resulting in only brief, repetitive fragments. Retroact rain is unpredictable and cannot independently form tacit discords or echoes capable of maintaining human consciousness on a large scale. Research terminated. Recorder for Lova. Tacit discords generated by the dark tide consist of fragmented frequencies intensely fused together. These subjects lack self-awareness. The collective consciousness formed through fusion is entirely shaped and controlled by Leviathan. The dark tide cannot sustain or preserve original human consciousness. Research terminated. Recorder for Lova. Artificial sonorospheres have a short duration and are unstable. Additionally, the influence of fortes can cause unintended changes to them. Creating a large, stable sonoro capable of sustaining a reality for all would entail significant costs. Additionally, the process would demand the sustained application of my resonance ability. This research direction has gained solid support and will continue. Recorder for Lova. These records all link to the wave-worn phenomenon.
Why did Frolova even study this?
There's a pattern here. She was searching for a way to preserve human consciousness. And if Enrico's recording is real, who exactly was she trying to save when she created the Lost Beyond?
Are these guys guarding something?
It looks like the music piece is nearby. this house.
Wind rises!
Ugh. Is that for Lova?
She's talking to someone. But I can't tell who. Anyway, let's keep going. Here it is. We should bring it back.
Back? What do you mean? I don't know what's going on between you two, but maybe you should do this yourself. Her frequency smells off.
Off? It's safer for you to stay in my tacit mark and keep watch. This place is unstable, and the Thenodian is still at work.
Copy that. Be careful out there.
What significance will you grant them? I didn't expect you to act. More guards and watchful eyes. I must find another way. The more watchful the eyes, the louder their fear sings to me. There, my way out. When the melody beckons, their eyes may turn away, and in the hush, the shadow slips through. Well then, show me how you conduct your symphony. Shall we let the music begin?
For Lova, in a bit of trouble,
Don't show yourself with her face, Grand Architect.
Oh? But you used to like it when I was like this.
Why are you here?
I promised you, didn't I? To let the elegy from the beyond sing here and see us reborn again. The frequency in your eye It hurts, doesn't it? So many voices, so many cries, all echoing in your head. I know you can bear it, just like you always have. With your half-human, half-tacit Discord body, can anything even hurt you? Or kill you? But your mind, I don't want you to feel all that pain. And now, the game has changed. After what happened in Septimont, Augustus made her move.
Disdaining fortune, with its power clutched in our grasp before its fall, we shall wield it and call forth every forgotten soul. That was your promise to me. But without Leviathan's power of unity, I can no longer grant them all a rebirth within the beyond.
But you still can. You're saving us now. I just want you to finish Cristoforo's plan first. The seabed is in chaos. Now isn't the best time to bring us back. Merging reverberations with tacit discords. Keeping our consciousness alive while creating new vessels for us. Don't you want more time to make it perfect? A true revival, done the right way.
Even if I agreed to help you first, he would never allow it. He would fight to the end to stop us.
The Beyond is merging with you. Once you gain the strength to open that gateway, you can keep him there. With us. Forever. Oh, you're hesitating. Is that moment you two shared really more important than us?
You misunderstand. A seat in the Beyond has always awaited him. Trapping him now changes nothing. In the end, he will fulfill his promise to me there.
Hurry up, Frolova. The Beyond is holding on to you tighter and tighter. I'm scared you won't have much time left. The stars never blink. The sun never sets.
When can we leave?
No, I can't do it. I can wait, but when can we?
Silence. I need silence.
Frolova, when this piece is truly complete, I'll come back.
Is that a promise?
Yes. No matter where I am, I'll return. Every promise matters. Once I make one, I'll see it through, no matter the cost.
Oh, Frolova! Don't forget! We're off to the neighboring city tomorrow.
Frolova, could you tell us the story behind that tune you're conducting?
Frolova, we need a promise. Friends forever, through thick and thin. Neither of us will ever leave the other behind.
Frolova, reverberations from human death are destined to disperse or distort. If they become tacit discords, they're no longer human.
What I couldn't do back then, I can make happen now. Your bones will no longer be marrowless. Your blood will no longer be cold.
Frolova, keep living. We long to be by your side.
Frolova, I've faith that the melody you weave with your baton will change the world one day.
Yes, it will. The world is but a symphony of resonating frequencies. Humans may fall to be tacit discords, and tacit discords may rise again as humans. There is no divide between us. I have long erased that line. So can everyone else. Did he come? That chaos clouded my mind. Did I just...
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Engaging intercept protocol. Target location locked. Initiating eradication sequence.
Am I orchestrating the right way?
You have a talent for it.
Target location updated. Entering advanced eradication mode.
The elevator. We need another way up.
Then let's make the quake spread further, shall we?
Did you touch something? What caused the explosion?
Fenrico tied the music piece to the security system.
Huh. He'd blow up all the energy here just to stop us. He's really putting everything into this.
May he enjoy the music we prepared for him.
Here, as we agreed. Can you still orchestrate?
Of course. I'll leave the rest of the orchestration to you. Are the changes here truly coming from the shifts in the melody? Are there hidden plans woven into these pieces? For all your little doubts, taking the conductor's baton yourself is the only way you'll believe in what's unfolding here. And that's how we move forward. What significance will you grant them?
I bet Fenrico never imagined these pipelines would end up making our lives easier.
This place depends on them to transport energy across the site.
Pipelines to transport energy. That means more noticeable frequency fluctuations around them, huh?
Exactly.
Be landing around the gym's location, right?
Correct.
From what the Order's pursuer said, Fenrico will have his men guarding it.
Even the most unpredictable story will one day welcome its conclusion. And when that moment comes, we must act. That will also be the time when you can turn your blade against me.
This wasn't part of the plan, was it?
No, someone interfered. I've never been here before.
Oh, then we better find a way out quickly.
Dear brothers and sisters, you who stand before us shall be an irreplaceable force in Rinascita's salvation. Let us join together to spread light to all and face the divine ordeal in unity.